Hi, I'm Shaka Starks and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a really quick, affordable, beginner-friendly makeup tutorial. So if you are looking for, a quick beat, you got somewhere to go, maybe you got a Zoom meeting, unexpected, and you got to throw something on your face and get yourself together really quick, try this look. Also, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting more content like this. So enjoy, keep watching if you want to see this look. So I always start with my brows. I'm looking down at my mirror. Always start with my brows. My brows are pretty much shaped. They grow this shape, but I also recently got microblading, which is bomb, okay? Like, I highly suggest microblading if you have really thin brows, because it really helps with like cutting down your makeup routine. So you can see it's taking me like, I'm literally just filling in the front and the bottom and just like making it a little more dense or darker or whatever. And I am using, I'm using Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil, and then I just brush through the front, brush it all the way through. I don't know if you can tell a difference on camera, but I can. So this is what I use. It's a, where is the, no, this is bomb. It's bomb. I've been using it for a long time. Then I just take, and I use a lot of the same products for different things. Then I take concealer in this a little tiny brush, and I just kind of clean it up on the bottom. Honestly, if I don't have time, I'll just skip this step, but today I'm gonna do it. I'm like, oh, I'm looking up to make sure it's still in the frame. The tiniest bit. The tiniest, see? Tiniest bit. And I just run that right under there. You can skip that if you want to. So keep in mind, I use this also for my under eye. I pretty much go in under my eye. That's where I use the most product, because I feel like that's like my problem area. Like, if I had to define like what part of my makeup routine I focus on the most, is definitely my under eye, and that makes the biggest difference too. So I just use this, I want to say e.l.f. Is this e.l.f.? I think it's e.l.f. This is an old brush. It's 99¢, so get you one. This is from CVS. This is bomb. It is from CVS, but it is bomb. Like, I will forever buy this. I really don't have any high-end concealers, even though I use concealer pretty much the most in my routine. Like, I run through concealers, but I feel like the quality is bomb, because I have, darkness under my eyes that I've been working on, correcting. So it looks a little brighter right now. And also I feel like my lashes make it look a little brighter. But if you have dark circles, please try this. It's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. Like, they're bomb. Now I'm going to, I hate when I do that. I do prime my skin. If I'm going somewhere, if I want my makeup to last for a minute, I prime my skin. So I almost forgot. And I use the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is bomb. I feel like this is the OG. I feel like everybody had this on YouTube a minute ago, like years ago. And if you have oily skin, baby, get this primer. Get it. Seriously. I have oily skin. I use this primer and my oils do not come through. I'm not even lying. And I also have lines up here. Oh man. Super white. Ew, it got my baby ears. So annoying. This joint is like, that joint will suck the oils out of your skin. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it just like covers your pores so that nothing comes through, or if it's like sucking the oil out, but it works. So thank you, self, for remembering to do that, because I hate when I forget to prime. Okay, so anyway, now I go in under my eye before. So I use 3 things under my eye, and I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the color Chestnut. This is also I slept on this for a minute, and I think I slept on it because I was using the wrong color, because it comes in mad colors, like, and I kept buying them because people were using them and they looked like they worked, and I really wanted to try it. And this product is for the low too. I think this product is like $6. I don't know. It's for the low. But I put it right here, because it get real dark and scary right there. Like, I'm not even lying. It get real dark and scary. It's like a little, I'm not even gonna fry myself, but like, yeah, it gets real dark. It gets real zombie looking, like, under there. I'll also go around my mouth, and then I'll just like go over these little ugly dark marks that don't go away. All right, so this is the foundation of this foundation for real, because in I layer products, maybe because like I don't really know like how, I don't know, I just feel like I really don't use high-end products. And maybe I feel like I don't need to use high-end products because I layer different products, and like together they get what I needed to give. So yeah. But I feel maybe it might make more sense to just use a better product, because then, you know, I could just spend the money on one product as opposed to 3. But I like this. It works for me. I'm not even gonna talk myself out of it. As you watch more of my videos, like, you'll see, like, I'll be going back and forth with myself. Like, girl, stop. All right, so now I'm going to use my foundation. This is another one that I gravitate to. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, Maybelline FitMe. Everybody uses this. It comes in mad colors. Like, I have mad colors of this too, because I don't really know which one is my color, but by the time I conceal in where's my brush? By the time I conceal in like contour, it's my color. So I don't really like be real pressed on finding the exact color. And I just pretty much put this like right over where I just laid that concealer under my eye. I kind of put it a little lower, and then when I blend it out, why is that so crusty? Ew. I'm editing that out because that is trifling. When I blend it out, it kind of just blends. So I just, I do have like darkness around my mouth, so I focus on that area. And I'm using this another 99-cent brush to apply. I hope this is looking like I need it to look on camera. This is my first time doing this, believe it or not, because I know like I'm just that popping. It's like, no, but this is my first time doing it, so I'm like looking down in the mirror and looking in the camera, but I'd rather look at you, you know. I want you to see what's going on. So I'm just blending it out with a blender. I'm not gonna call it a beauty blender because it's not. It's another product from the drugstore. This Real Techniques OG, okay? And it's soft, it's wet. I just cleaned it for the first time in like ever, because I figured if this is my first video, like, let me try to not look trifling, even though sometimes I really do not wash my brushes and my blenders like I should. But honestly, makeup comes out so much better when I do. So you can see that joint going. It's blended out. I mean, it's not going. It's not away, but it's doing what I need to do. All right, and it's a light. Like, I don't even feel this. I know y'all still see that in the crevice. I'm gonna get there. So now I go back to that, my OG, my rider, okay, and that's this instant age rewind. It clicks, and with my click. This is my click, yo. This is my click, okay. This is it, and I just put that right here under there, because these gotta go. Honestly, it just has to go. And I do like the little fake triangle. I try not to bring it down too far, and I try to keep it just like right here. So because when I like blend it out too much, it makes my face look real big and square, because I kind of got like a square type of face. So now I'm bugging, and I use a little right there, so I don't have the mustache situation. I dab a tiny bit, and then I go in the middle right there. And don't really go down my nose, because I just don't like to put a lot of product on my nose, because my nose gets shiny. So I don't want that. I'm blending this out on my forehead right here, blending it up. Try not to touch my eyebrows, because I hate when I mess up and pound my eyebrows and then I gotta do them all over again. So I'm really trying not to do that. Over my mustache. Around. Now, this is the most important part. So I try to really, take my time. And I do let it dry down like a teensy. Let me move up. There we go. I do let it dry down a little bit, so I get mad coverage. So I'm already at 12 minutes, but that's because I'm talking. If I was not talking, I would be like, bow, 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 bow. Y'all ready? We be out. But I'm talking through this, I don't know, because I want you to know what I'm doing. And honestly, I do it like so often, I don't even realize why I do it. So like, I'm explaining to you why I do it, because if you got the same problems, skin issues or problem areas than me, you can try it and it might work. So, and I take this little brush. This is a Real Techniques brush too, okay? And I go in there. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what number it is, what size. I just go in there and blend it out. So let me tell you a quick story. I was not doing this step forever, and I would just have like makeup right there, and I did not know why it was there. And then before I even started putting makeup right there, it would be dark in the corners, and it looked like, you know how people do an inner corner highlight? It looked like I put like a dark shadow there, which is really busted. But I was like, oh, let me blend it out. So that's my story. Now under my eye, because right there I want it to stay nice and bright, I do go in with a brush. This is another Real Techniques. Oh, it says 200. I love this brush. I love this brush. I use this brush for powder, and I use it for concealer. It is bomb, okay? It's mad dense. It's a pretty color. I like it. And it most likely came from CVS or TJ Maxx or somewhere. So we're almost done. Seriously. That was pretty much the And then just take whatever's left and go around my mustache, beard situation. Nah, I don't got a beard. Oh, I also make sure like I do circles around this forehead area, because if not, it will like get caked up in that line on my forehead. And who wants that? Let's bust it. All right. So I'm just blending it out still. That's that. We're almost done. Yo, this is what I'm about to put you on to right now. This is evolutionary. Like, when I figured out I could do this, I was like, no, seriously, when I figured out I could do this, it was a game changer. So I don't have the powder right in front of me, but this, just listen. I'm gonna tell you what it is. So it is the Makeup Evolution Light Banana Powder, but it's a loose powder. So every time I would try to put it on, it would be a mess because it's in like a little thing. So I poured some in this old compact. I don't know. It's kind of like pressed because I use it so often. I take that same beauty blender. I press it in my compact. And then I dab it on the mirror. You see that? So I don't have to dab it on my hand or dab it everywhere or, you know, get my whole room dirty. But we've done it. Like, that's what they do on YouTube, so that's what we do. I dab it on this mirror, right? I blow and I press underneath this situation. Still, I'm trying not to get it like all over my face. I'm still trying to keep it like in that area, but clearly that's not what's happening right now. So again, dabbing. Keep in mind, y'all, I have not used a lot of products. I have not used a lot of brushes. Okay? I have not used a lot of high-end products because this myth that you always expensive things to be popping is a lie. And I'm tired of it. And that's why I'm here, because my looks be popping. When I get into my home decor videos, you're gonna see, because I'm gonna put you on. Your girl does not spend a lot of money. I honestly hate spending a lot of money. Like, I cannot spend money and not like have regrets, unless like I've planned and like I've done research. I mean, I will like put something in my cart and never press purchase. I will just wait and wait and wait until like I'm just sure that I need it. So anyway, same thing with makeup. So now I'm gonna contour this. This is a little ratchet, but I had this forever. This is Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Rich Mahogany. This palette is so old. Like, I swear, like when contour first started getting popular, I don't know, when Kim Kardashian first started this whole trend. Well, she didn't start it. Let's be clear. She didn't start it. But she did make it pop, right? Don't drag me for that, because that's just what I know. So I'm taking this beat up crusty powder that I'm still going to use because it's still powder. And I'm using another 99-cent brush from e.l.f. Old. This brush is old. I don't even know if they still make. I think they do. I think they have like a 99-cent section, and I just like lightly like pop this joint right here. Pop, 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 pop. I used to use like a more dense brush and like have that line, but that's not it no more. So if you're still doing that, I mean, do what you want, but try this, right? Do what works for you. Like, I swear, I'm so glad that I am in a space where I'm like, yo, I'm not doing that because I don't want to do it, or like I don't need to do it, right? Like, there are some things that I need to do that y'all won't need to do. For instance, I have to finesse my edges, okay? I just have to. I don't got it. Like, some people just got like endless edges, and they are so popping and beautiful. But that's not me, and I know that's not me, and I'm okay with it, right? So, what's the point? do what you need to do. Like, don't feel like you need to do what other people do. That is my bronze contour situation. I really don't do no more than that, but I do go around my forehead, and I put like the tiniest. I like this brush because it's mad fluffy, and it like doesn't pick up a lot of product, and it like allows you to like, you know, buff it out, like blow it out, so it's not like a, you know, type of situation. So now I'm going to brush off this powder. I'm using this same Real Techniques brush. I'm kind of blending it and brushing at the same time, like pushing it in. This video is getting long. All right, let me hurry up. I'm literally pretty much done. I'm just wrapping, like telling y'all little stories and stuff, because I don't know. I just want to encourage like people to be them and like own them, and like, you know, just be your own popping self. Like, if you're popping, you're popping. You don't have to do what other people are doing because they said, oh, that's the rules of makeup, or you need to buy this because that's how you're gonna be popping. Like, no, that's corny. Okay, now I'm using blush, this blush palette by e.l.f. again. Damn, matte e.l.f. products, y'all. And I'm using another e.l.f. brush, 99¢. I really think this one might be like $2, but I love this brush. Okay, I don't think it was meant to be a blush brush. I think it was meant to be a contour brush because of the shape, but it's perfect for blush. And I'm using this palette. I popped these out. Another story real quick. I brought the light blush, and then it comes in dark, and I brought the light one first, and I was like, is this for white girls? And I brought the dark one because I was like, I'm a darker skin tone. You know, my skin, I don't know. I don't consider myself a light, you know, a lighter complexion as far as like products or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. So I brought the dark palette, and like it just didn't hit right on my skin. So I mixed these two, and I just popped that right there, right over, kind of under my eye. I kind of go pretty close. Like, I don't keep it over here. I kind of go right there and just like dab it up. I'll just like run it over that situation, and that's it. But anyway, another example of just like, okay, the label says light or dark, but I'm gonna use this because it looks pretty. Now I just started using highlight again because I really like matte looks, but I don't know, I just wanted to use it, and I just bought this. Like, this is old too. This is the, what's it called? I hate like when YouTubers be like, ooh, what's the name of it? Like, they really don't know, but they definitely know. But now I see, like, you don't be remembering all the names. This is Black Radiance 2, and it's the Blake bronzer in the color Ginger Snap. I love that name. And I just hit this joint, another e.l.f. brush. Damn. Okay. And I just hit it right there, like right by my brow and not far from my eye. I do not go, I don't like that. It just looks like tiger season, and I'm not here for it. And then on my nose, I go down the bridge of my nose. I do that. I just started doing it. Whatever is left, I just go on my mustache. That's that. One thing I forgot to do, I will kind of contour. This is kind of wild. I blend it out if I need to, clearly. I don't really contour my nose, but I will like just brush over it with that same bronze bootleg crusty bronzer thing, and with this big brush that I use for bronzer, and I'll just like go down the sides. That's it. Putting the rest on my chin or whatever. Is that it? I feel like that's it. Oh, I was about to do this, and then I started talking about something. I just got that all over. I don't know why I blew it. But I also just clean up under my brown contour. And I just swipe it really lightly with that setting powder, and then I just blend it out. And bring it all the way to my mouth. Just blend, making sure everything is nice and blended. That's it, y'all. That's the look. I'm gonna add some concealer to my under lashes. What are they called? Bottom lashes. Don't sleep on your bottom lashes, yo. Let them live too. Like, you can't just be showing mad love to the top and like not letting your bottom lashes live. I love my bottom lashes. I feel like they make me look like a doll baby when I do my lashes, like my bottom lashes. And who doesn't want to look like a doll baby? Who? Not me. I want to look like a doll baby. Another drugstore product. This is bomb too. I'm not gonna say it's a dupe for Better Than Sex, although lots of people say it. I just can't say it because I never bought Better Than Sex. But this is L'Oreal's Luminous. It's backwards, of course. It's L'Oreal Luminous Lash Paradise, and it's bomb. Okay, it's so black, and it just does what it needs to do. I'm gonna set my face with e.l.f. setting spray. Let me back up so I don't spray my whole world. Jealous me. Don't you jealous me. Don't you come for me. Why am I singing that? Because I want to. Okay. And then after I set my face, I just brush through my brows to kind of like set them in place. And this is usually the time, like if I need to go back over my brows, I will. But you see, I barely did anything to my brows. Taking out my clips. Okay. I'm bugging. My lip. All right. Last thing I'm gonna put you on to. Last thing. This is it, y'all. Especially with wearing a mask. Yeah. That's another reason why I don't like to cake my makeup on now. Because I'm gonna have on a mask. But like, when I take off my mask, I'm gonna still look cute. This is a very old product. I have a lot of these, honestly. Like, I keep them in my purses and stuff. This is Black Radiance foundation stick or concealer stick in the color 8003. I use this as a liner. I use this as a lipstick. I use this as a contour. I use this as a bronzer. I use this joint for everything. It's so pretty on my lips. It's like the perfect nude, dark, brown, chocolatey lip color. I love it. I don't have to reapply this if I'm drinking. It don't come off. It don't transfer. If I give my baby a kiss, my baby, my actual baby, or my husband, or you know, if I'm just like out with the girls with me, kikiing or whatever, it's not gonna transfer. It stays. It's a little pink in the middle, so I don't like that. I hate that. But yeah, this is so pretty. I love this lip. And honestly, and then like if I wanted to do a glossy, which I might as well, I can throw on this butter gloss on top, and baby, it's good. What needs to be gave, okay? NYX. Like, tell me this don't look like a NARS or Anastasia Beverly Hills, or, you know, a Fenty. Tell me this don't look like a look, y'all. this is just like my everyday, okay? Every day. Again, if you're not wearing lash extensions, put on mascara. You don't have to do a liner. You can if you want. It's your world, squirrel. You can do a strip lash. I love Ardell Wispies. I wear them all the time. If I do not have on lash extensions, that's the lash I'm grabbing. It looks like lash extensions. It's $3. You can get it anywhere. It lasts forever, so use that. The last thing I forgot to mention was the color of my foundation, and it's in spicy brown. How can you forget that color? And that is it. That's my first makeup tutorial. Quick. It's a quick thing. Once you have everything that you need in front of you, you can do this and get out of the door. So if you're a mommy, if you're getting ready for a Zoom meeting or something that you just, you want to look a little more put together, easy. Brows, foundation, concealer, setting powder, lip, which is concealer. So like get into like the products that you have and just like have fun with it. Thank you for watching, and look out for more videos like this. This was fun. I'm here for it. So please like, comment, subscribe, share if you got it on your heart. I'm gonna keep doing this. So look out for more videos. Thanks, guys. Mwah!